3 King's Rocks, 2 Shell Bells, 3 Grip Claws, 2 Golden Punches, and 1 Multi-Lens. It sounded like my Iron Jugulus from last time. Which, by the way, not to ruminate on that run too much, but it was kind of fucking wild that we sat in front of that Eternatus for like 4 or 5 different attacks and didn't get one flinch. Because we were going for very flinchy moves. So, as an update, we still have the run that made it to 200 last time where we got the double ice. My offline save is the one that we're going to be playing today, though, because I kind of went ham with this one, as you can see. We're up to 530, and everything is, like, pretty much almost always at level cap. We have a fusion of a G-Max Senna Scorch and a shiny Gastrodon. So it's a Fire Ground type with Storm Drain, which means that one of its 4x weaknesses is actually an immunity, and actually a benefit, because then we get hit and boost our special attack for Surf Shore Up, Earth Power, and Fire Lash, which is a pretty wild moveset. This thing also has 4 Lucky Eggs. As you'll see, pretty much everything on the team has at least 4 Lucky Eggs in Pokerus at this point. Meowscarada, pretty much a standard Meowscarada, except that it has a fuck ton of damage boost stuff. Flower Tricks hitting for 200% damage before it crits. And it guaranteed crits every time. So Meowscarada hits super fucking hard and also has 2 golden punches, so we make a lot of money every time it's in. Tinkaton is actually kind of the MVP of this team. It may not super look like it, but Covet Tinkaton is fucking stupid. You can kind of just sit in on stuff and just keep coveting, and you have a 30% chance to steal a random item. But as the opponent keeps using its like random berries and crap, it both boosts it, which weakens Covet, and then also makes it so there's less of a random chance to roll stuff. Which basically just means that you can kind of use it to farm. Like, there have been many floors where I've just straight up farmed the boss on the floor, which is why this has 2 golden eggs, 2 lucky eggs. How much did Meowscarada have? Meowscarada had 4. G-Match Senadon had 4. Gengar has 6. This is the shiny Gengar that we've gotten and run with a couple of times now. Still haven't gotten a Mega Stone or a G-Max Shroom for it yet, but that's fine. We actually caught another Latias, which is funny because we actually started with Latias small while in the other run, and now we have Latias Tinkaton in this run. Covet with Silk Scarf is actually really good, but I moved my Silk Scarf onto Gyarados here. Not because it has a normal move, but because I actually want Covet to hit for weaker so I can farm more stuff. If I have, like, specifically for the final boss, I'm probably going to move as much crap onto Tinkaton as I can to try to prevent it from stealing important items, as well as probably moving the important items off just to be safe, I guess. We're going to do some, like, hardcore item shuffling before floor 1000 to make sure that I don't lose anything important, because I think this team can actually go pretty far. It does have a couple of, like, kind of awkward weaknesses, to be honest. But we can work around those, I think. I didn't actually see if this thing had anything that I cared about to steal. Maybe the Mystic Water, but I don't think that's worth it. And that's why we just have regular Overgrow Meowscarada, because if you ever get it into Overgrow, it's kind of just GG. Even if you don't get it into Overgrow, it's kind of GG. But, like, I had the opportunity. You have a double berry pouch, too. Yeah, I have a single berry pouch, but I gotta be honest, I don't actually... Like, I have not noticed if it's actually done anything yet. Just regular-ass U-turn killed? Okay. I was worried that Flower Trick wasn't gonna kill, so I didn't go for it, but if regular-ass U-turn killed, Flower Trick absolutely is going to. Okay, so kind of the funny thing about this team, because everyone has Pokerus and 4 Lucky Eggs, rare candies are actually sort of useless until everything hits level cap. They get back to being useful again once stuff hits level cap, because then I can go over level cap pretty easy. Because I do have, I think, 9 candy jars. I forget exactly how many. Yeah, I have 9. Kinda like the idea of Encore on Gengar. It's not like bulky enough to really take advantage of it, but the rest of my team can. And I think I get rid of Icy Wind, which, to be fair, I've never clicked on this. Damn. Yeah, Rayquaza seems like a very good starter for this. Oh, I meant to switch into Meowscarada. It's fine, I'll just kill this. Oh yeah, we also have 5 EXP shares, so everything always gets the full amount of experience whether or not they're in the party. So it makes sense for us to kind of spam, what you call it, spam as many attacks as we can, I guess. I forgot what I was trying to say, if I'm being honest. Okay. I could just go Meowscarada and kill this, but I actually have a shiny Abomasnow, so I kind of want to catch this. Oh yeah, we also have 2 Master Balls this run. I completely forgot about that until now. So, if we ever run into a Legendary that's giving us trouble, / a Legendary that I want, we have that. Might as well try to steal some stuff from you as I get you into a range that I want you to be in. Alright. Like, I don't really need these Enigma Berries, but I'll get you into the yellow and just start throwing Great Balls, I think, because you are wood hammering me, which is a little annoying. Okay. Got 2 whole IVs off of that. By the way, the stream will probably mute when Bun calls me and then end after like 10-20 minutes after that, probably. I normally don't stream on Tuesdays at all, but wanted to pop on and play a little bit of pokerogue for a bit, since I was going to do this anyway. It's unfortunately a little too hot to just chill and shower in my apartment like I would normally do when I get home from work on a Tuesday. Triple IV scanner. I gotta be honest, I've stopped taking IV scanner just because I don't want to hit no most of the time when I'm when I'm in with stuff. Because most of the time I don't actually care about the IVs. Like, I'm either gonna catch it regardless or I'm gonna kill it regardless. You have a couple of boosts, so I'll just throw the Ultra Ball. Mostly just getting this for the IVs and natures and stuff, because I do have a shiny Abomasnow that I might run with again at some point in the future, so I might as well make it a good Abomasnow. G-Max Centiskorch wants to learn Flare Blitz, which is interesting because it's actually a lot of damage. Okay, so while Surf is, like, cute on this, I haven't actually clicked it before. I thought I was going to be clicking it more because it actually hits your teammate as well, so I thought I was going to be able to chip Meowscarada into Overgrow at some point with it. But, like, whenever it's in, I'm not clicking Surf with it, so I think I might actually take Flare Blitz over it. It seems like a pretty good upgrade. Especially with Shore Up. Yo, this this moveset is nasty. Lucky egg spotted. So we do everything's favorite covet game. Can we steal the lucky egg before it kills us? Yes. And since we got it early, we get to Flower Trick as well. All sorts of things. Also, we're on floor 535. The level cap doesn't raise again until 540, and Tinkaton's already at the level cap now. Part of that is because of the lucky egg she just stole, but like, as proof as to how weird levels are for this. She does have 2 lucky eggs and 3 lucky eggs and 2 golden eggs, so I guess that makes sense, but Gyarados has a golden egg. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's get a little smart about this. We'll go our own Gyarados. And since Meowscarada has been reset with its attack drop, we'll go this. Pivot out for Storm Drain and Flower Trick you. I potentially wanted that Mystic Water, but the thing is like, you can't really fuck around with a Mystic Water Azu either. Like, you do have to be kind of careful about what you're farming, because you still have to, like, reasonably be able to tank hits with it and stuff. I guess I could just spam Earth Power against you. I need to PP up Earth Power also. You fool, you made my Earth Power even stronger. I should probably start mixing in some shore ups here. If I need to buy an elixir for Centiskorch, that's fine. It's worth chipping this down with specifically Covet, because like if I kill it, it's whatever, but I'd ideally like to steal that lucky egg just like that. Okay. Now we can kill it. Now the real question, which I think I actually already know the answer to, is do I transfer these golden eggs off of Tinkaton? Because we have 3 of them. And kind of the weird thing about transferring items in this game is when you have a stack of them and you move it onto another stack, like you can't break apart that stack again. So like if I were to theoretically get like 10 golden eggs on this, I can't like distribute it really that well. So I think what I want to do is I actually want to move these golden eggs onto Meowscarada, and that'll basically make Meowscarada the one that hits level cap obscenely fucking early. And then I can get back to spamming that for more money, I think, is the play. And we will... Silver powder is probably worth it, actually. I'll give it a shot. It's kind of funny because technically speaking, I'm hitting level cap to the point where the last like couple of battles it doesn't actually matter whether I get experience or not. Which is just like a weird thing to think about in endless mode. Yay, we got the silver powder. That was worth needing to revive Meowscarada. Also, technically, we don't even need to revive Meowscarada because it's not getting any more experience until 541 anyway. But being that we're on a water floor, we should probably just revive it. We were given a revive anyway. I'll just take that because I don't want to spend $100,000 on that. So if you're wondering how everything on my team had like 3 to 4 lucky eggs, it's because I would basically farm 3 to 4 lucky eggs onto Tinkaton and then transfer them off. So now we have like a pretty even distribution of experience for everything. And we'll probably just do that same thing with the golden egg if we steal more of those and just distribute them around. I should have probably distributed the golden eggs a little bit better rather than stacking up 3. But I'm glad that I at least thought about it before it got higher than that, I guess. I will take the PP up. Is Play Rough maxed out yet? Okay, Play Rough is maxed out. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. So, like, there's actually kind of a lot of things I need PP maxed. I don't know exactly how to prioritize it. I'm gonna wait for a PP max specifically for Earth Power, I think. I've been clicking Covet so goddamn often that I definitely need more PP for it. Doing pretty good. It's a nice little chill short stream tonight, so I figured I'd just hop on with my endless mode team that I've been working on. You have a Mystic Water. Let me try to take that first. Okay. There's something about Covet specifically. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I feel like Covet just always takes the item I like really need when I need it. Yep. That's why I've PP upped Covet a million fucking times, even though it's kind of a weak move. Alright, and as we did last floor, we're in Overgrowth, so this thing's super dead unless it just... Oh, it actually lived because of multi-skill. It's kind of funny. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Recover all that back up. It's whatever. I think I still just kind of hard wall you with this. Crit for crit, I guess. $120k for full restore is wild. Yeah, it is. That actually would have landed, so I'm super glad I switched. Even if I had to sack Seeking after, or sack that because of it after. But like because it played the animation that actually landed, which is scary. And landed there again too. It is one big centipede. I'm gonna actually Dragon Dance one. Oh, you're just landing every horn drill now. Okay. Take a ton, buddy. That was not the one for you to miss. Alright. We had to use our reviver seed there, but honestly that was a kind of tough seeking because I didn't kill it right away. So one shiny charm kind of honestly is a scam because it doesn't really seem like one shiny charm does much for me either. I've heard if you get multiple shiny charms is when it actually starts to become kind of busted. Holy shit, we just leveled up 11 levels off of a gold duck. Shoutouts to 3 golden eggs and what, 4 lucky eggs? Yeah. Alright, so like technically speaking, you know what's funny is I actually have an almost identical save file to this, an endless that also has a Mawile. It hasn't gotten the Mega Stone yet, but yeah, I think with all the EXP stuff we have, the Carbos is better. I was debating between the two, but I think the Carbos is better. I see a black glasses on you, so let's stall for a turn and try to steal those, which, again, we get right away. I don't know what it is about fucking Covet, but Covet is goddamn amazing. This Tinkaton now can't actually do anything to this Toxapex though, so we'll just switch out. I gotta be honest, I'm not even entirely sure if Mega Gyarados was offered, if it makes sense for this team, because I kind of really like the flying type Gyarados. I mean, I guess they technically do different things. Yo, helping hand flower trick kill. Nice. Yeah, I started Endless when the chance for that was doubled, so I played with it when it was at 50% for a while. And I kind of learned to just assume that it was going to pop every time. And I was going to laugh very hard if that was Mega Gyarados, by the way. We will absolutely take Mega Gengar, though. Look how pretty this shiny Mega Gengar is. I see nothing of value in this fight, so could catch that Gastrodon to be able to, like, buff the IVs of future runs, but you can absolutely have more than one Mega. So theoretically, I could have Mega Gengar, Mega Latias, and Mega Gyarados on the same team. Which is ideally what I'm hoping for eventually, but... But yeah, once you get the Mega Bracelet, you get access to all of the Mega Stones, and then once you get access to Dynamax stuff, it's just the same mushroom for everyone. Yeah, some Pokemon are apparently a little stubborn and don't. Also, I just want to back up. Meowscarada is at the fucking level cap at floor 543. The level cap doesn't raise for another 7 levels. Ooh. 4 Twisted Spoon Azelf. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll Flower Trick you. And we'll Dragon Pulse into the Azelf just to do a little bit of damage. I would like to catch this Azelf. Azelf seems like a fun starter. Speed and attack rose drastically, but it's probably just going to be spamming Last Resort. Because the AI does really like to do that for some reason when it has Last Resort as a move. Oh, I killed it. I was gonna refresh, but we'll just keep going and we'll take the experience from that. Fairy Terra? I don't even know if getting a Fairy Terra on Tinkaton is actually good though, because part of the reason it's good is it's Fairy Steel. So I think I'm going to take the X Special instead. Part of getting the Terra Bracelet or whatever it is, Terra Orb, is knowing when to actually take the Terra and when to kind of pass on it, so... let's leave Meow in and switch you out for you. Because I would ideally like to steal that Mystic Water off of that Wish Cache, but I want to intimidate it first. The luck stat in the corner is supposed to affect drops and make it so you get like better drops if you have more shinies and stuff on your team. It doesn't always seem to work though. I'm not once again instantly stealing the one item I actually cared about. Let's go. It's a lot of money. You have, what, 2 Mystic Waters now? Let's give the Mystic Waters to Gyarados. And... Black Glosses to you. And then also Soft Sand to you. And then also, apparently, 2 Miracle Seeds to you. I did not even see that those were just sitting on there. Anything else? Black Belt, nothing has a fighting move, nothing has a rock move. Okay. You're sitting on 6 million right now? Nice. I haven't really gotten a ton of Golden Punches. I need to use Meow more, but... yeah, with Make It Rain, it's definitely pretty easy to just farm money, I've heard. Also, Meow is now officially, like, hilariously over the level cap, to the point where I bet this U-turn kills. Okay. Let's not get that carried away, apparently, but it was pretty close, all things considered. You also have 4 amulet coins. Yeah, I have 0 amulet coins because I have not gotten one in 540 floors somehow. Honestly, in terms of money generation, this run is like significantly far behind my other one, but in terms of like other aspects, namely EXP, we're like nowhere close. I'm gonna go ahead and take this full heal, so the Dragon Dances I just set up actually do something. Let's go for Bounce on you, and a U-turn on you. I didn't see if you had anything worth stealing, you don't, but that's fine. Oh, buddy. Yeah, the calciums and vitamins and stuff. I mean, I gotta be honest, I feel like Covet's pretty busted as is. What can learn self-destruct? Gengar? That's funny. It's not very helpful, but it is funny. Y'all ready for the most hilarious Meowscarada attack of all time? Protect on the first impression and then U-turn. It didn't work because he fainted, but normally it works. I mean, I kind of need the money, if I'm being real. Nothing on my team gained experience from that battle. That is hilarious. Iron Thorns, huh? I see some lucky eggs. Okay, that's fair. 'Twas worth the effort before I think I just obliterated you with this earth power. You actually lived to the damage gate, which makes this a little scarier. Didn't super see if you got speed boosts there, but that Giga Impact is fine because Meow can come in and just obliterate you with a Flower Trick now. Shoutouts to Flower Trick critting, also bypassing every single damage boost that guy had. Or defense boost. I also didn't actually do any eggs earlier, even though I showed them off, so we should do those really quick. Because I grinded a fuck ton of eggs yesterday. Because I got this save file up pretty far yesterday. Alright, 2 epics. Nice. We'll go ahead and pull both of the premium ones that we have. Yo, a Manaphy egg too. Okay. Those were very good 10 pulls. We'll take that. I imagine Night Slash kills you, and I'm pretty certain Psychic would kill you. I am, like, about to be hilariously over level cap again. To the point where I might actually shuffle around the golden egg once I reach level cap on Meowscarada now. On floor 551. That's hilarious. I'm personally grinding for shinies, so that's the one that I'm going for. I guess we'll put you over there. Grab a super lure. Okay, so the one thing that sucks about the covet strat is we cannot steal from ghost types. Which, like, makes sense, but also is disappointing. Also, Bun just texted, so there's a chance I go on mute in a sec, and then potentially end stream after that, but I mostly wanted to pop on for a little bit of pokerogue tonight. I'm definitely glad that we got a little bit farther today. Shadow Shield? Did not notice. Make it rain? Did notice. But, honestly, can take it. Because I would like the money that you dropped from that. I mean, do I try to catch you? I can't really fit you on the team right now, right? Because you'd either have to replace my shiny, which makes no sense, because it also gives me a ghost steel, which is like objectively worse typing for this team. Although I gotta say, shoutouts to the boy for using Make It Rain 3 times in that battle, because I think that means I get a lot of money. Alright, Bun's calling. I'm popping on mute. Alright, surprise. I'm popping back on microphone because Bun's grabbing food for us. So, runs have been going pretty good. I was a little nervous about that. I haven't been able to farm the bosses quite as much, but you have 3 miracle seeds on this guy? Okay, so I think we just kill the Mothram right away. me get him off with you. Okay. Fire Lash should kill you, but just in case it doesn't, I guess we waterfall. Oh yeah, that... I always forget that Storm Drain also works for like my own attacks against it. Let's go Lati. Oh, well, that was not the switch. As usual, just leave it to Tinkaton. Oh, Bullet Seed is annoying. I was hoping he didn't have good coverage. Well, there's one Miracle Seed. The benefit of like stealing these items is it's also making them do less damage into me. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can go meow on this. I'll probably just kill it after this one. Actually, I guess I can get a protect off first. And go for one more covet. Oh, that's actually fine. I'll go for the double protect, but it's mostly just to stall a turn. That's fine. Of course it crit, but that's fine. I'll just U-turn, and if you brace, I'll covet and try to steal another item. Okay, we left a Miracle Seed on it, but I think taking 2 is fine. Masquerada might actually be maxed out on Miracle Seed soon. I don't know how much max is, but it seems like it might be coming up sooner rather than later. To make sure that both of these get experience, even though it's expensive, I'm going to revive both of them, and then we'll just take the nugget. Masquerada has 14 Miracle Seeds. How much does that boost? Each Miracle Seed is 20%? Okay. Flower Trick is popping the fuck off in this run. Lucky Egg spotted, but I can't steal it. It might be worth fucking teaching Thief to something if I'm being real. Okay, you do have Brave Bird. Wanted to test that. Have a good night, Vex. Thanks for bringing it out. Oh, that probably kills, right? Okay. I wasn't expecting it to still outspeed me there, if I'm being honest. I don't entirely know what I actually do to this. Okay, let me refresh this floor. I've been avoiding refresh spamming as much as I can because I don't want to be like super reliant on it, because it's more fun to play this without resetting floors all the time. But also on a floor like this where there's actually things I gotta worry about, I think I just go straight for the Night Slash. That still didn't kill actually, but I think recoils should... Oh, we live too! The Focus Band! Meow is fucking incredible. We'll just say we had a sash on or something. We did not, but... I mean, like, technically the rare candy makes most sense for value here, I think. We'll take the rogue balls, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really think I super need balls as a reward. Oh my god, it almost killed us, but we lived with another Focus Band pop. Hey Cam, how's it going? Thanks. This endless run is going pretty well so far. We'll take the X speed. Not just 3 Master Balls, but 16 Rogue Balls, 30 Ultra Balls, and then like a bunch of the lower ones if Pokemon like really can't hit me. Like, I guess if like they're offered to me, I'm not gonna say no, but also I don't super need them right now if I'm being honest. For those that know, if I were to get like the Gyarados site from Mega Gyarados, would I be able to selectively turn it off and on as needed? Master Hand's going down, I sure hope so. We at least have the Tinkaton, which I found actually like completely hard walls. Yes, fellow. I do have a Gyarados, and it's actually been like super critical for this team. I'm considering picking up a Mega Stone if offered. You can turn Mega on or off. Okay, if we can turn Mega on or off, I'm absolutely taking a Mega Stone if it's offered. I wasn't 100% sure because you actually kind of want both regular Gyarados and Mega Gyarados, but if you can choose, that's fucking incredible. And we will definitely... What is Hard Press? That's gotta be like a new DLC move, right? Because I have not even heard of Hard Press. But like, Tinkaton's moveset specifically is pretty locked in, so... Doot doot! Doot doot! I'm not sure why Xatu specifically sounds so sad when you kill it, but it sure does. I'm gonna protect and hope that you break your shield by trying to Sacred Sword me. Can I get a Night Slash off? Yes. I'm at level cap, and this is the boss of the floor, so I think I'm okay with that. That's gotta be a crit. Okay. Okay. I was like, ain't no way that just straight up killed Gyarados. Okay. I see a Mystic Water. Let's take a Mystic Water. Switch into you. You kill yourself. Sounds about right. Okay. I was gonna try to catch that one, but it realized it was in a precarious situation after I stole its water. You had to transfer your black hole because you already have... Yo, we got the Latiasite? Holy shit. Okay. There's basically no reason to ever not have Mega Lati, as far as I know. Outside of the fact that it looks worse. But that's just a personal opinion. Lucky egg spotted. Oh. What weird coverage. Why do you have... What moves does this Politoed have? Why does this Politoed have Mud Slap, Earth Power, and Double Edge? I'm sorry, that just like really threw me off. Lit, thank you. They had no power, that's okay. Thank you for trying. We are very much looking forward to it. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Imagine your mons just becoming Megas. Okay. Not gonna lie, I kind of don't need EXP Charm. I'm gonna take it because, like, it doesn't make sense for me not to. This Quagsire has 10 Lepa Berries. This little guy's just been hoarding this shit out of everything. Unfortunately, you still die. Your mountain of Lepa Berries cannot save you, friend. Honestly, this is pretty ideal. I like being able to actually use Gengar now that I have Mega Gengar, because regular Gengar was starting to fall behind a little bit in terms of, like, actual usability. But Mega Gengar is just regular Gengar, but better and stronger. Water Terra. That's interesting. I think Water Terra actually works on Gyarados because I have Mega Lati to levitate also. Miracle Seed spotted, but it's on a ghost, so it doesn't matter. I just kill you and kill you. I can't believe this Meowscarada has 14 Miracle Seeds on it. Hey B, how's it going? We're playing our offline save file because we had a little bit of time to kill today. Onix is kind of an interesting starter because I imagine you get Steelix fairly easily. Ooh, Steelix with Shore Up? That's cool. I might run that at some point. I really hate regular Onix, but assuming that you can evolve it fairly easily, that seems like actually a pretty interesting starter. Not gonna lie, completely forgot I was Terra Water. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna not take the Rogue Balls because I don't know how long this Endless run's gonna be. But, like, I really don't need Rogue Balls. I, like, never thought I would be far enough into an Endless run where I'm like, ugh, Rogue Balls. But, like... Clefable's kind of interesting if it's unaware. You win again, Gravity. I assume you take a Night Slash. You probably... Okay. I love how, like, the easiest way to make Velo very invested in one of my runs is to just use a Gyarados. It's just that easy. Okay, you've now gotten +2, but, like... You know what? I will use the Rogue Balls on you if it means that I could potentially run an unaware Clefable at some point. Your Magic Guard, though. I would have considered potentially adding that to the team if it was unaware, just to bypass some of like the ridiculous buried shit later on. Giga Drain is interesting, but I don't think I actually need it, so I'm gonna grab the Lure instead. I think I'm in Overgrow, so I don't want to heal Meow, but is there anything else I need to heal? Maybe Tinkaton a little bit. Alright, we have our first Mon over level 1000 in this run. Ooh. Cool. Also, scary. Never mind. We're good. It's Speed Rose, so I'm gonna try to catch it once and then kill it if I have to. Like I said, catch, right? Okay. Mostly just wanted that because it's kind of cool to catch a Porygon-Z. I love how zoomed out the camera has to be every time I switch in that big ass centipede. I assume Night Slash just kills, yeah. I haven't actually been stealing a ton of berries, so I'll take this. I'm a little sad about that one floor that offered us the Master Ball and the Golden Punch, because I almost feel like I should have taken the Golden Punch in hindsight. I mean, I was tempted to take it then and there, but, like, a Master Ball seems like a hard price to skip. I think I re-roll here. Okay, that was worth it. I mean, I guess I did use a lot of Rogue Balls on the, what you call it, Lucky Eggs spotted. What are you gonna go for? Pound? Okay. Do your thing, heal up. Of course it crits immediately. We got the lucky egg, so let's go back into Meow, dodge the future sight, and probably kill with a flower trick actually, because it has a bunch of defense boost now. We'll rare candy Gyarados. At this point it's actually kind of cool, but we're mostly just using the rare candies to like blast past the level cap super fast. And like, I haven't actually gotten to do that yet in this game, so that's pretty cool. Like most of the time when you level up past the level cap, it's only like a level or two. But with the insane amount of lucky eggs and golden eggs and stuff that we have, of course you have a hidden power that actually hits me. Mega Gengar outspeeds Meowscarada. That's impressive. I think this only has like that one Carbos, right? Oh, maybe it has more than I thought it did actually. Meowscarada actually does not have like any vitamins on it for how much we've been using it. Okay. Flower Trick's leveled up all the way. I know Protect's not though, right? If there's something else I want more than Protect, maybe Shadow Ball on you. Both of your things are good. Oh no, I need Earth Power PP. That's what I said I needed next. Okay. Poison Barbs spotted? But mostly just normal poison type spotted, so I think I can sit here for a bit. Also, a benefit is you kind of take advantage of the berry spam when you're doing this, both because it starts to wear down the berries that you can potentially grab, but also because Covet starts doing less, and like, whenever I do kill this thing, I'm probably just going to kill it with, I mean, honestly, I'm probably just going to kill it with Tinkaton anyway, but if Tinkaton somehow does not get the job done for whatever reason, Lati probably will. Alright, Griffi, if you want to live that bad, come on board, buddy. Not on like the team or anything, but just in general. I think Meowscarada is like just barely outside of Overgrow. Two Miracle Seeds on the Semi-Sage. So, let's start coveting that side and try to take out the fortress. Alright. Got one of them already. And the fortress took itself out. Nice. Not sure why Grass Knot failed. Okay. We got both Miracle Seeds. That's all I really cared about. Oh, it must have failed because he tried to use Grass Knot against the empty AI slot, I guess? I guess I could take Recover on Mega Lati. Yo, wait a minute. Wish is implemented? Holy shit, hello. That's big. Wish hasn't been implemented before, like, today, probably. Wish passing is about to go fucking stupid on this team. Holy shit. This shift tree has 4 Miracle Seeds, which is a little sketch. But, like, I kind of want to try to farm it at least a little bit. Okay. I do need to try to kill this Decidueye as quickly as possible, though, because we did learn Decidueye is scary. I'm really not sure why they're only targeting down this slot, but... Didn't it just go for Sucker Punch? Am I tripping, or did it just get 2 moves off? Oh my god, wishes are coming true! Holy shit! God, wish is such a cool move. Yeah, I probably use the revive on Meow. I have 5 more Miracle Seeds to transfer over. Meowscarada is just gonna be sitting on a throne of Miracle Seeds soon. Another Miracle Seed spotted! It's fine, get those berries out of the way. Alright. We got the Silk Scarf instead, but at least we got one of the damage boosting items. I'm going to restore some PP on Covet. Heal a little bit, and then take the big nugget. Did that kill? Almost. Fair enough. Okay, so its speed went up now, which is a little scary. I think I tank at least one. No, I don't. Okay. Let me refresh this floor then. Okay. In that case, I think I'm just gonna set up on you. Well. Okay, so it still hangs on there anyway. Okay. I'm gonna be looking for a raid target while I do this, because Bun said she's on her way back, which is also good, because I miss her and want to see her, but also making it so I need to make sure to figure out how to get through this battle properly. That kills? Concerning. Okay. I just go to +6 then. +6 doesn't kill? Oh boy. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do here then if +6 doesn't kill. It's a badly timed poison. I meant to baton pass there. Okay, I might need to actually just think through what I'm gonna do on this fight, because this fight might actually take a slight amount of planning, if I'm being honest. And Bun is on her way back. I'll give it one more shot before I raid. Let me put in the raid target now. But I think the line is to do this for now. That still kills even at -1. I'll see if it kills at -2. Oh, you know what I can do, actually, probably. I haven't had to do this yet, but this might actually work out okay. Let me try this, and then I will actually put in the raid target. So we will -1. -2, take a ton of damage. I think I liked the wish play here. And then getting it into Gyarados. Even though it heals a little bit there. We Dragon Dance. It should be going for a Power Whip here, but it is -2 now. I forgot to send it with a baton! I never used the baton pass thing, but I've had it on here for like the entire time. It's just the second option to switch, so I never do it right. Okay. -1. Okay. Set up a Dragon Dance. It goes for Power Whip. I switch into Meowscarada, but I pass the baton, so I actually get to keep the +1, and I hope +1 U-turn actually kills. Because if not, we're... Okay. +1 U-turn killed. We're good. Shoutouts to Baton, because Baton actually saved us there. I'm not entirely sure what I would have done if we didn't have that Baton to be able to Baton pass out. So, we are going to go ahead and raid. Thanks. I'm very glad that we were actually able to clutch that out before we had to end. I've typically tried to avoid the, like, save state, basically, version of this game, where you can kind of just RNG manip as much as you need to. I think even if that Power Whip hit me at +2, I think I lived from there. I'm not 100% sure. I might